Hey y'all, this is members only. I just want to chat with y'all for a minute, and I didn't even know Felicia was live. She literally just called me. I did not know she was live. I should have checked first. Sorry, sis. I did not know you was live. I went in there and tried to go to sleep, and I can't, honey, because I went in there and made me some food, and I shouldn't have. And then I'm trying to go to sleep. Oh, damn. Let me take this thing off. What I got up here? Oh, I got my overlay on. Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all heard me. But Felicia, I didn't know you was live, boo. I should have checked and I didn't. But it's members only. I'm over here eating still. I just wanted to come chat with y'all for a minute. That's all. She said, "Hey, are we having tea tonight?" Not really. It ain't really no tea. Mm-mm. Well, the tea is, it ain't really no tea, but like I was saying earlier, I just want to chat with y'all for real, just on anything, you know what I mean? But this is what I am gonna say. And I already talked to Felicia about this. Every time we say, that's why we're not saying anything, because every time you say out your mouth, are we moving from this sector? We're gonna start talking about other stuff. Then what happens? The baiting escalates. You know what I'm saying? The keep my name out your mouth, and just a little what do you call them, subliminals. They escalate, they escalate, they escalate because people don't want to see you grow. You understand what I'm saying? People don't want to see you grow. Are y'all there? I don't see too many people in the chat. I don't even know how many people in the chat because it's members only, so it can't tell me. Actually, I can find out another way. Let me see. Hold on. I can find out a different way. It is. Hit refresh. It is 31 viewers. There's 31 people in here. She said, "Hey, y'all, I can't sleep." Hey, who said they couldn't sleep? Oh, teens and queens. Okay, there we go. I see y'all. Now y'all talking. Now y'all talking. I have to go to the back office to see who's in here. Hey. So anyway, no real tea. Just like I said, if we announce out loud, she said, "More we follow you, you go in, we go in, you out, you go out, we out." I hear you. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't even have them earphones on right now. So I can't hear myself if I'm screaming or not. So let me know if y'all can hear me. She said, "Yes, I'm glad you are not talking back to them." Yep. See, every time we say out of our mouths, "Oh, we're done. We're gonna move on to something else." Then here they go, rah, 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 rah. So we're not saying anything. So you know what I'm saying? We're just, I'm not gonna sit here and say we're totally out. We're just not saying anything. We're just moving smarter. That's it. You know what I mean? She said, "I can't sleep. I'm up shopping for a laptop." Are you? My Apple products has a good special or deal or whatever going on right now. But I appreciate that, Tammy B. I appreciate the support. I get a lot of support from you guys, and I don't take it for granted. I'm very, very, very grateful for it. Very grateful. I can't wait till we start our Thanksgiving giveaways. I want to give 10 families. This is gonna be from me, honey. This ain't gonna be no Anna shit. No fake shit. It's gonna be me. I am going to feed 10 families. I probably need to start now though, because when I look, it's not that cheap. So my husband, I said, "It doesn't matter." I said, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." He was like, "Okay, okay, okay." She said, "I logged off yesterday." No lie, shaking my head. You logged off? Why? What happened? Oh, Dee, thank you so much. I appreciate that for no reason at all. I think. And look, because this thing is orange, you can't even hardly see it. Let me change it. Now you can see it. Let me try this one. Oh, now you can see it, girl. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate that. She said, I logged off yesterday, no lie, shaking my head, Dawn. Oh, really? See, I didn't even listen. Listen, I know some of y'all, no matter what, y'all gonna listen to it. I promise y'all I don't go over there and listen to them. I promise y'all I don't. I don't. And even sometimes when I be people say, oh, your name was called here, your name was called there, your name was called here. Sometimes I don't even respond back to y'all because I be like, I ain't even feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even feeling it. Like, come on, I ain't even feeling it. I don't get mad at y'all. I don't think I get mad. I just don't. I just be like, I'm not engaging, you know? She said, I'm happy I caught you live without interruptions. Yeah, Shantisa. I had to tell myself, don't say anything. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. For the ones that's in here, and even the ones that go back and listen to it later, list some things that you've learned since y'all have been, following me or have learned from me that y'all, since y'all been following me, what are some things that y'all have learned from me? Because I want to feel like not only am I, coming from a, blogger, comedian aspect, I want to also, be able to use some of my experience to pass off some things that I've learned along the way via experience. I want to pass that off to somebody that may not have experienced it yet. She said, I don't listen to them either more. I'm not interested in anything they say. Yeah, I know. I feel you. She says, when they put y'all name, I just be wanting to make sure nothing happens to y'all. Oh, no. Can't nothing happen to us, you know? And they know that. They just tell their supporters to kind of keep them coming around. They know they can't do anything to us. They know 100% they can't do it. We have not broken any laws, broken any rules. Nothing is going to happen whatsoever. They do that to keep their supporters, kind of hoping and wishing and praying and all that stuff. And ain't nothing's going to happen to Brianna either. They say those things because they want them like, oh, we'll show back up tomorrow to find out if, you know, this person's going to get in trouble, or that person's going to get in trouble. They know that. Even behind the scenes, they know that. Even behind the scenes, they think that's, well, I'll just say it like this. A few of the content creators think their supporters are crazy, mental. She said, I've learned to set healthy relationship boundaries. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Keisha. Healthy relationship boundaries. Yes, yes, yes. Communication, honest communication too. She says, I'm up, been having a lot going on in my life. I've been very emotionally drained, but I'm better now because life be life. What's going on, Sean? If you don't mind telling us, if you don't mind sharing, we'll listen. NARC traits not to let negative people get to you. Fuck what people say. Yes, that part right there. And you know what? Sometimes that take a, you know, growth development to get there, because you be worried about so much of your life. You're worried about how people look at you, what they think of you, what they say about you. And I'm telling you, one day you're gonna wake up and boom, you'll be like, I don't give a damn. Say what you say. Say what you say, especially when you realize they can't stop nothing in your life. Nothing in your life. She said, I've learned so much from you. It's sad we can't share our stories with you because of the hate, but you helped me gain so much. Hold on, it moved. You helped me gain so much strength to walk away from a narcissist. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, maybe one day soon you'll be able to share, okay? Hopefully, we'll hear it from you. I've learned you know how to roast the hell out of content creators. You're so funny. It's be so funny because I just be saying what's on my mind. She said, I can spot a narc 10 miles away. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Setting boundaries to protect my peace. Absolutely. She said, I learned to eat snacks, smack, talk, and type all at the same time while I listen to you. Damn. Oh, you forgot and bitch and complain. She said, you stand on your word, and I love it. When you are calm when speaking on a story, the saga was very stressful and brought out the worst version in people. Yes, it did. Ooh, yes, it did. Absolutely. How real love should be accountability. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna tell y'all a story in a minute. She said, I've learned not to eat snacks. Oh, I just read that. Even at my big age, I used to struggle with responding to who say negative things about me or to me, but you taught me to know who you are. Absolutely. And not let people get to you. Yes, it's hard, but I'm still working on it. Oh, you're gonna be there, Miss Foxy. I promise you that. When you look at it like what they say about you won't change nothing. It doesn't change you. It don't change who you are. It don't change how much money you're about to bring home. It don't change your family, how you love on your kids, how your kids love on you. It don't change nothing. It's just that one hater that's in front of you that's saying this or saying that, and they may not be in front of you, but just one hater saying this or that about you. It don't mean nothing. It's not gonna change nothing in your life. When you realize it don't change anything, and then you consider the source. Who is it coming from? Is this person that important to you? If they ain't that important to you, girl, brush it off. Be like, okay, and laugh at it. You gotta learn to laugh. Laugh a lot. That's what I do. I laugh a lot. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, right. You know what I mean? So that's how I operate. Like when I tell you there's nothing, absolutely nothing, nothing anybody on the internet can say to me to hurt my feelings or to make me believe that what they say is true. Nothing, 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 nothing. Now, I will say a couple of times I might get to the point where it made me want to snap back, but then I have to stop and say, you know what? For what? Why you gonna let somebody get you angry? And you say, yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. They move nothing, absolutely nothing. She said, I hear you screaming at me. Leave that joke. Leave that joke. Leave that joke. There's a lot of men don't deserve us for real. She said a lot or more until I got to come on your panel and talk about it. My story is gonna help somebody. Okay, Sean. Well, you just let me know when you're ready, baby. Just let me know. She said, I learned how to be unbothered. I love how you laugh at the madness and keep going strong. Yes, that's what you gotta do. Laugh at that shit. Just laugh at it. You know what I mean? They shake no grounds. Absolutely none. You know? Your worst self-control are also open up a lot being here. Narcissism, boundaries, and more. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. She said, Amore, you heard seasoned salt is gone. So, Dimitri, now that we're members only, let me explain this. Okay. I don't really believe that that is the case. Let me explain why. She posted subliminals about 3 times, right? I believe, because let me just say this. I believe that she wants us to think that so that we can talk about her so that she can post and snap back. Do you understand what I'm saying? I believe that she's no different than her boyfriend. I'm being very careful not saying his name because I kind of like don't want to because that's going to give him, even though this members only, but it's going to give him reason to say, "Oh, you're still talking about me," and no one's talking about you, Joker. Mm-mm. He should have slept good yesterday. He should have slept good the day before yesterday, and he should sleep good tonight because no one is talking about him. Nobody, right? But I believe that they want to be talked about. I believe they want us to say something. When we're not saying anything, what do? They unblock us. She unblocked me. She had blocked me, and now she unblocked me. Why? Because she wants me to see what she just posted today and yesterday. So I believe it's done deliberately, right? Well, we did talk about him yesterday. We talked about the fact that he wasn't. I mean, he didn't. He didn't do what a man would do, and that's try to assist her in walking across that damn that curve, right? But I believe that she wants us to think that. That's what I think. What do you think? Do y'all really think she's gone? I think that she's posting. I don't think that if they really broke up, I don't think that she would post about it because you know what I mean? It'll be kind of like what Brianna's doing, and she advocates against that. You don't do this to men, you don't do that to men. So I don't think that. I think it's all a fake. You know, she said, I've been watching you since the first Jockey Live you went on. My daughter follows Bree and started following you. My whole family knows I watch you whenever you come on. Thank you, Tammy B. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She said, we can set up a date for me to tell my story real life. Okay, Sean, we could do that. That'd be great. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you. You're like a relative to me from afar. Oh, thank you, Miss Foxy. And you guys are like family to me as well. You really are, you know? When I ain't talking to y'all, I'm like, oh, I'm talking about, I want to be like my sisters. I want to talk to my sisters. I want to talk to my sisters. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. She said, I've learned to never break up with peace again. I got it back and we are locked in. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, yes. We runners. A lot of us are runners. A lot of us be ready to sprint up out that relationship. Then we jump into another one and we quickly realize that last relationship wasn't that bad after all. That last relationship was not that bad after all, you know? But I do believe that I'm glad that I stayed in this relationship because Lord knows if Jay wasn't the person that he was, I wouldn't have him right now. Because I tried to drop that joke a few times, early on. But now I wouldn't dare want to walk away, unless something drastic happened. But I just don't see it. And we ain't gonna wish it or talk it into existence. But yeah, we be ready to sprint. She said, I learned I didn't know how to not accept the threats from my daughter father if it's not about our child. What do you mean? I learned I didn't have to. mm, Oh, I learned how to not accept the threats from my daughter's father if it's not about our child. Well, you shouldn't accept no threats whatsoever. What is about your child or not? Somebody should be threatening you. She said, hey, I'm driving home. Hey, Glenn, drive safe, babe. She said, ooh, that's why you said that on your last live. Gotcha. Yes, that's why I said it on the last live. That's exactly why I said that. I said they are seeking attention. They are seeking attention. It's too many times, right, that they posted things that they want us to talk about just so to make us look like we're dumb, we're stupid, or whatever, because then next thing you know, they're going to be out eating next month. They want us to talk about it. So some content creators actually do that. They'll do something because they want people to talk about them, you know, knowing that it's not what's really going on. Believe it or not, I mean, I know this is crazy, but I really, 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 really believe that he definitely wants us to talk about him. When we're talking about somebody else, it's almost like he gets jealous about it. When we talked about 2K in a couple of days, oh, he was just, reveling up, reveling up, reveling up, you know. So they don't want that attention. They don't want us to take the attention off of them because if we take the attention off of them, who's talking about them? Because their supporters don't talk about him. They don't mention that man's name. They talk about Bree and Ja. They giving Bree and Ja, you know, support. They do not support him whatsoever. Do you ever hear them on the panel and going through his comments or his posts and sharing it? No, because they're embarrassed about what he posts. They really are. They don't share his stuff. They don't share it. They ain't talking about it. They ain't commenting on it. They're embarrassed how he posts. The only time they support him is when he's calling women bitches and hoes. If he's not calling women bitches and hoes, they're not going to his content. I mean, they got not going to his chat. They want to hear him disrespect women. If he's not disrespecting women, they don't care. So he need us, even though it might be bad. It might be bad publicity, but what it does, it gives him one more time to go over there and say they're lying on me and they this, they that. At this point, it really don't even matter. If the boy lie, let him lie, right? If he lie, let him lie. There's other guys on here lying. Hey, did y'all hear about Martell Holt? Oh my God. Raise your hand if you heard about Martell. I don't have the court order, but I know I can get it by next week. But he doing to his baby mama just as worse as what you know, the fella does to his baby mama. Have y'all heard about him? What he's done in the last couple of days? Trying to set things in order about she said it's 1:40. They talking about it now in the morning. Who's talking about it now? Who's talking about it now? She said he's a textbook narcissist. He is. He went on his fan page and rattled his content creators, out saying they don't support him. Wow. Well, but he ain't lie now. He ain't lie on that one. They don't support him. They do not support him. She said they never was together. It was a front for the ex to make it like it was really, but it's not. Oh, for real? But that's not what I heard. But they may not have been together. I mean, that's just not what I heard. Let me just say it like that. She said, wait a minute, let me read this one. Wait a minute, hold on, I gotta go back up. Okay, she said, hell no, I think you're spot on with the fake breakup. No, he's doing with her what he wants to do with Bree, but he was trying to single and make and side chick looks like Shaq. She's saving face. Pink Panther said that she was posting because she is mad at Kevin. Basically, he went live and was telling RH he don't need to be posting. Oh, oh, so she's mad at Kevin? That's not how I took it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back to it right quick. Hold on a second. Let me oh, I didn't even know Pink Panther was live. Oh, y'all, Pink Panther live. I did not even know that. They're live on Facebook. Did not know that. So let me go to her thing right quick. I just want to see, am I getting any of that from the message? All right. I don't get that from that. I don't get that from the post, but I could be wrong. But I don't get that, Dimitri. They never was it. Okay, read that one. I don't believe she's gone anywhere. I believe it's fake news for views. He went on his fan page. Okay, I got that one. You could see he was jealous when Kevin was talking about the situation and people were praising Kevin on that live. He couldn't wait to leave that live. I didn't see it. I only saw just well, let me say when I say I didn't see it, I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw a very little of it. So, but they was praising Kevin. Oh, if they was praising Kevin, yeah, he wasn't feeling it. Oh my God, She said it's 1:40. They talking about it now in the morning. She said, "You have proved so many lies he told. He's really became irrelevant." Yeah, that's true. She said, "What if his lemon head self done did now?" What has he said? Oh, Montel? Oh, listen. So Montel has taken his kid's mom back to court, and you wouldn't even believe it. Guess what for? I don't know if they got some type of secret bitter baby daddy group around this mofo or not, but this joke is taking his baby mama back to court for refusing to utilize her rights of refusal. Haven't we heard that lately? Listen, I'm serious. Watch this. Hold on. He's taking her back to court. Hold on. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Tell. Martell. Okay. Let me read exactly what it says. He just petitioned the court. I think he's just mad because I think he's mad because let me find the video and I'll let y'all hear it. I think he's mad because let me just go to YouTube. Hold on one second. This actually is new news. Okay, let's listen to this one. All right, so let's listen to this, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna play it right here for y'all. All right. What's your emergency? That's not it. That's not it. That was just a commercial.
Out to T from TV, who just broke this story this evening. Martell Holt is at it again. We knew he was probably going to be upset that Melody went to LA for that TikTok live, and she brought her children, her mother, her security guard, and her uh, team that helps her. So I'm not going to go through everything in detail, but I do want to point out some of the BS that Martell has accused Melody of. So one is accusing Melody of continuing to physically punish the youngest child. Um,
He charged her with contempt of court. So they recently just got it. Well, not recently, but a couple of years ago, I think, or maybe a year ago. He's on what is it called? Not Housewives of Alabama, Huntsville. No, it's not called Housewife. It's Love and Marriage Huntsville. They were the star or the couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, he just filed contempt charges against her, saying that she's violating court orders, and he put down a list of things. I'll grab the court orders and have them for y'all by next week, okay?
So that was a part of the claim. And then it says the court ordered on February 28th, 2023, that the father has the right of first refusal for purposes of the parties' identification if the parties cannot agree. Occasional nights with the grandparents shall be considered once per quarter. And then it says that the plaintiff, Melody, is in contempt of this. I allowed my children to visit with their grandmother, Vanessa Tracy, at least once a month.
Now, do you see that? This man is trying to he's trying to hold her in contempt because it says that they can visit the grandparents in divorce decree once a quarter, right? He's trying to say she's letting kids go to the grandmothers once a month. You see how petty that is? What parent, whether you are a male or female, a wife or a father, would get mad if the kids are with their grandparents? Please explain. Who does that? Who gets mad? I'm talking about grandparents. Who gets mad if their child is spending time with the grandparents? Some narcissist, a narc, a whole narc.
Giving defendants right of first refusal. Now, don't know about you, but that is absolutely crazy. To control when my kids can see their grandmother, I don't even know if there's a word for that. Yeah, that's just crazy to me. Then he says that the plaintiff is further in violation of this order by leaving the minor children in the care of Jason Moore, a man she refers to as her security guard. It says without giving the defendant the right of first refusal. So he's upset and mad about Jason, which we know he's probably watching her lives over there on TikTok. He's watching her rub on Jason's arm. So, of course, he's upset. It says the plaintiff refuses to provide the defendant with the grandmother's contact information. Therefore, he has no way to communicate with his children anytime they're with her. Petty. Number 5. It says that Moore, so he's talking about Jason, routinely places the lives and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-old to drive a car on city and state roads. Number 6, he says that the plaintiff's mother also places the lives and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-old to drive her car on city and state roads. Then it says, the plaintiff allows Moore, who is a married man to another woman, to refer to himself as daddy to the children. It says in violation of the court's parenting clause, which have been attached to and incorporated in at least 2 previous orders of this court. Number 8, plaintiff allows Moore to spend the night with the children present. Plaintiff also allows Moore to travel with her and the children. So it sounds like he's mad that Jason went to Florida with them, rode on the helicopter. He's mad Jason went to LA and travels with Mel wherever she goes. It also goes on to say that plaintiff and Moore appear to be in a relationship other than that of an employer and employee. She allows him to come into the house and stay while the children are asleep. She cuddles on the couch with him and he rubs her feet. So if the kids are asleep,
Can you imagine an ex putting this in a contempt order about a man rubbing her feet and cuddling with her and laying on the couch with her? Like, what man puts that in a contempt order? One that's not over his ex, period. Okay.
how do you know, Martell, that Jason is there? Okay, interesting. It says, and
Because he's questioning those children.
tell each other they love each other via text messages. Additionally, they have been observed kissing in the middle of the night when they.
Y'all, this is in a court order. This is in a contempt order. How does he know they text each other? How? How? Oh my God.
Think
I can't wait to get hold of them doggone documents.
all of the children are asleep. At least one child has observed this and was very upset that her mother would have a relationship with a married man. So it says allowing a member of the opposite sex with whom she is engaged in a romantic relationship to spend the night while the children are home is a violation of this court's parenting clause, which has been attached and incorporated in at least 2 previous orders of this court. Number 10 says the plaintiff continues to provide pictures of the minor children to her assistant Lauren and her mother Tracy to post on social media and allow them to be seen on live posts. We knew that was coming, but I just want to know where in the court order does it state that Melody's family, her, grandmother can't post her grandchildren. Imagine being a grandmother and being bound to the terms of a narcissist. It, it just seems that, Martell, although he's no longer with Melody, they are divorced and have been so
He wants
for
to
several
control her.
years. He still wants to control her life. He wants to control what's going on in
Who that sound like? Don't type it, but we know, right? Who does that sound like? Oh my God.
house. And at this point, it's just downright ridiculous. It also goes on to say that the plaintiff, who has decision making authority over routine medical issues, refuses to provide the children with a pediatrician or primary care physician. The children have no routine medical checkups. I find it odd. Like if kids play sports, most of the times they have to get physical. So I find that kind of strange. But number 12, plaintiff continues to take the minor children out of town for extended periods of time during the school year. These trips have no educational or cultural benefits. Two, the children are struggling academically and are forced to miss school. These trips are also force them to miss scheduled sports and cut into defendant's custodial time. It goes on to say, wherefore premises and consider, defendant prays that this honorable court will order that the plaintiff, Melody Cherie Holt, to appear at a time and date to be set by the court to show cause, if any, she may have, why she should not be punished as for a civil and criminal contempt with respect to the matter and things set out herein above, that upon said hearing the court will find said plaintiff Melody Cherie Holt in contempt of court and will mete out such punishment as the honorable court may deem just and proper. It says B, award the defendant reimbursement for any and all attorney fees. Now, the question is, did he ever pay Melody's attorney fees? Because she won that in the previous trial that they had. And then it says C, enter such other orders and decrees as may be reasonable and proper in this action. Respectfully submitted this 26th day of September 2024. Now, here's what I'm questioning. How does he know that she's texting Jason and telling him that she loves him? Is he paying the kids to spy and to look at her messages and come back?
Or unless he has some type of bug or tap on her, how sometimes you can have messages that show up on another device, like if you share Apple IDs, he may be getting all the messages. Who knows? You know what I mean? He may be getting every last one of the messages.
Can report to him. We remember where Martell would, drill the kids, ask them questions, and record them. We've seen that in the past. So it almost sounds like he's still drilling them for information and asking them questions about what's going on in the home. But I gotta say,
what's an AirTag, New Day? What is an AirTag? Tell me.
I don't know how she deals with this.
And the thing about it, how she deals with it, she got to deal with it for years. They got 4 children together. She has to deal with this narcissist. He is a whole narcissist, like no doubt. He's going to be a thorn in her side, a pain in her ass until the kids, probably even after the kids are, grown, he'll probably still have something to say about how she grandparent her grandchildren,
And I don't understand, how does he know all this information? Like I said, how do you know about the text messages? How do you know that this man is spending the night or he's there while the kids are asleep? How would you know that? So drop down in the comments, you guys. Let me know your thoughts about all this. And as always, I thank you all for watching and listening. And I'll talk to you in the next video.
So I got to get a hold to those documents. I've been looking on the I think they live in Alabama, don't they? They have to if they did Huntsville, Alabama. But I just got to get a hold of those documents. I see he filed a bankruptcy in 2021. Actually, no. Oh, it just oh January. Why it take so long? Damn, I ain't know it take this long for no damn bankruptcy. Hold on. Damn, I ain't never known it take this long. Maybe because they got money, child. But he started in 2021, but it wasn't disposed of until 2024. Hmm. That's a long ass divorce. I mean, not a divorce, but a long ass bankruptcy, you know? But at any rate, I don't see those court orders. I will continue to look because she said they just came out on the 20th of this month and they're not in court. So I may need to how do you spell Mallory name? Anybody know how to spell not Mallory, but Mel? Is it Melanie? I think it's Melanie. Melanie Holt. Let me see if it come up under hers. Mm, she said, if y'all watch the show, oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay, hold on. She says Melanie. If y'all watch the show, Martell aggravates the hell out of Mel. He still want to be with her because why are you taking her back to court for those little bitty small things, you know? The court papers say that your grandparents not supposed to keep the babies but once a quarter, and they've been over there once a month. You know, like why in the world would he get mad over something like that? That makes no sense, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have to look somewhere else because they are not in Unicourt. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the to Huntsville site. I like being able to just go to one site because oh, she filed bankruptcy too. I guess they both filed bankruptcy. They like shit. Let me get rid of this stuff. I don't blame her. She filed one in 2023. Yeah, she filed bankruptcy in 2023. That's why I be telling people these. Oh, that's not how you. No, you was right. Well, no, maybe you wasn't. Hold on. Oh, maybe I got the wrong Melanie because I put the other one Melanie in there. It's another Melanie in Huntsville filed bankruptcy there. But a lot of these celebrities be filing these chapter sevens or whatever, and then they get their slate clean, and people that don't have no money be holding on. Okay, right here. Oh, yep, she filed bankruptcy. Is it Melanie S. Holt? Yep, right here. Well, no, I got a Melanie S and a Melanie L. Let me look this one up. She said T-Mobile talked me into getting a AirTag. I returned it the next day. My ex put one on my truck last year. Dang. It's a small device you can place to track people and their movements. But can you bug their phone? Mm. Oh yeah, this is her. They both Melanie S. Holt and Martell L. Holt. They both filed. Chapter 7, honey. Mm-mm-mm. But anyway, so he's another narcissist, y'all. If y'all don't watch reality TV, which I really don't, but he came out because he went down to the jailhouse, right? Hey, Yolanda. He went not jailhouse. He went down to the police station to try to get charges filed against her. Remember that? And he had a whole warrant out for his arrest. That was funny to me. He had a warrant out for his arrest, and they arrested him right then and there. They were not playing with him. Locked his butt up right then and there. He did not like that. Mm-mm. So then he went on Tasha K trying to expose her for being an abuser. So then everybody was like, "Oh, she's the abuser, and he's not." And then they went in court, and the court found out that he was the one. She said, "Go watch it more, and you will get more insight on his shenanigans." Go watch what the whole thing. Oh, trust, I believe it, but maybe I should watch a couple of episodes. But I believe it just from what I've seen his interviews on Tasha K, and and her interviews and stuff like that. I can already tell he's a narc without even seeing his show. But I'll go see it and see what he's about. But I believe he's a whole narc. But they're not on the show together no more, right? Because I don't think she would do no show with him right now, would she? I wouldn't. Would you do a show with your narc ex-husband? Hell no, I wouldn't. Mm-mm. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here. I've already been on here for 48 minutes, and I said I'm only gonna stay on for 30 minutes. But I wanted y'all to see what was going on with Martell. She said, "Yeah, they still film, but they're not together." Wait a minute, they still film? Oh my god, that got to be a cringy freaking episode. Oh my god, I bet she be rolling her eyes all day. They still film. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, y'all go to bed. I'm about to go to bed now. Thank y'all for chatting with me. I love y'all. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.